Before the Senate voted on and failed to pass both the Born Alive bill and the Pain Capable bill, earlier this week, pro-life senators first took to the Senate floor to defend the life-saving pieces of legislation. Republican Senator Joni Ernst of Iowa is an original co-sponsor of both bills. During her Senate floor speech, Ernst called on her colleagues across the aisle to see this as a chance for bipartisan work.
Today I stand with my pro-life colleagues and asking our pro-choice friends, many of whom are mothers and fathers themselves, to meet us in the middle. We may not be able to get on the same page when it comes to recognizing the inherent value that each of these life holds, but surely we can agree that protecting our most vulnerable from painful death is a unifying and a humanitarian cause.
Senator Joni Ernst of Iowa joins us now from Capitol Hill. You are an original co-sponsor of both the Pain Capable bill and the Born Alive bill. Tell us why.
Yes, well, life is very, very valuable to me, and I believe that these bills represent a great step forward as we work on these pro-life issues in Congress. Both are very good bills. I'm proud to be an original co-sponsor on both.
And Senator, the Pain Capable bill has been nicknamed Micah's Law after Micah Pickering, a little boy who is from Iowa. Can you tell our viewers about Micah Pickering and his connection here?
Absolutely. Micah was born at 22 weeks gestational age, and he was a wanted child, but very tiny. But typically, folks think that at 22 weeks gestational age, babies wouldn't be able to survive. But they do. They are capable. They feel pain. And so the premise behind the Pain Capable bill is that babies at that age, they do have the right to exist and to live. They feel pain in the womb. And so what Lindsey Graham's bill, the Pain Capable bill, would prevent abortions after 20 weeks of gestational age when babies do feel pain. And so we are hoping to save those young lives. We think it's a very important bill, but we love to demonstrate that Micah Pickering, now a healthy, active, smart, energetic little boy at 7 years of age, he was a viable baby. And we want to show everyone else that these babies are the same and that to abort after 20 weeks of age, it shouldn't happen in the United States of America.
Senator, you serve on the Senate Judiciary Committee, which recently held a hearing on the Born Alive bill. Your Democratic colleagues repeatedly called the Born Alive bill anti-abortion legislation, even though it does not involve abortion whatsoever. Why do you think they did this?
Well, you are absolutely correct in that the Democrats are calling the Born Alive bill anti-abortion, and the bill has nothing to do with abortion. What they will try to do is use that as a tactic to scare women away from the real intent of the bill, which is to save babies that have been born after a botched abortion. These are living, breathing babies that are born. They are born alive. And so they are outside of the mother's womb. They are babies, and they should be cared for.
Senator, pro-life legislation is often depicted as being anti-woman. What's your response to that?
I would say that every woman, every girl, regardless of age, in the womb to an old age, every woman should be respected. Every life is valuable, just as I said. So I see these bills as being very pro-woman. We're trying to protect that young girl, that baby in the womb, and make sure that she has every opportunity given to any other child that's wanted.
And finally, Senator, while I have you, can you just speak to, do you see opportunity for there to be bipartisanship when it comes to both of these pieces of legislation?
I am always hopeful. I am an eternal optimist, and I think that these bills and the stories behind some of these bills will resonate with our friends and colleagues on the left. And I am hoping that they do draw something from deep down inside of them and understand that we can be pro-life, and pro-life is pro-woman. And hopefully that they would come to understand that and support us on these very, very important pro-life measures.
Senator Joni Ernst of Iowa, thank you for your pro-life leadership with both of these bills and for taking the time to come and speak with us today.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Catherine.
Thank you.